So the Aquaterra challenge was set up primarily as a perception changer after the big flood in June 2013 in Uttarakhand. The perception was that the mountains are dangerous, and we thought of this novel race because it brings people into the heartland of adventure, which is the Upper Ganga Valley, which has typically always been synonymous with hiking and trekking and rafting. So we set up a 3-tier challenge which involves 2 days of trekking, rafting and mountain biking.
I'm Raj.
I'm Rahul.
Okay. Raj, this is the 3rd year in a row. So can you give us a progression as to what brought you here the first time and why do you still continue to come here?
Sure. So the first time we came here was actually one of our colleagues' birthdays. So he's a good friend, happens to be my sister-in-law as well. I wanted to give him his 40th birthday present, so she decided, given he was into sports and activities, to gift him an entry to Aquaterra. Then he needed some teammates, so he dragged.
Yeah, so that's how I joined them. So as a 4-member team. So that was year 2013.
You won the first Aquaterra challenge.
Yeah, very happy about that.
Yeah?
Especially because we did no training for that.
For me, the fact that I haven't slept for 2 nights was the toughest part. Yeah.
What is the secret? For Victoria's secret?
Secret is teamwork. Everything's beautiful, so it doesn't get, when you get tired, you have the scenery to pull you through.
That was the year we won. That was the inaugural year. And I think it was, so that was the inaugural year, and it was very different then. It was the first time, and I think there was
Lots of unknowns and logistics was getting figured out.
How has it progressed between the first year that you came in and now?
So there's this saying, right? So when you think you have won, the game's changed. So that's what happened in 2014. We came in very confident.
Yeah, I would say probably we were a little too overconfident.
So how does it feel?
Exhausting. Completely wiped out. So tired. There's no rivers. Versus last year, there's no current. Compared to last year, harder. You got crazy guys like this. Now GSK's, it's made it completely different now. There's no fun left, it's just hard work non-stop.
So, because we didn't really push ourselves, we didn't feel we pushed ourselves, and the competition was
Much higher, much.
so there were people who were more for a good time rather than really competing the first year. So we kind of, we won it, and then we came back the second year, a little cocky, but we were put right by the teams.
What do you think went wrong in the second year? It was just that
Well, nothing went wrong. We went faster. We were much faster. But
We did a better time, but there were new participants. The benchmark was much higher.
And was that any different this year?
So this year we knew the competition is going to be even higher. We had a certain benchmark to meet this year. So yeah, we are on target for that benchmark.
And also,
Our times are better.
the only other indicator is we started as a 4-person, then we went to 3 last year. Now we're down to 2. So Victoria's Secret is still here, probably half of what we started at.
This is the 3rd year in a row, Raj, you're here. What keeps you coming back for this race?
Every year when I finish, I'm like, I don't want to do it again. This is too hard. Last year especially. But within a couple of weeks, you just can't help it. It's just like it's so beautiful. The whole experience is wonderful. So it's just too addictive.
Aquaterra is, I think this is what motivates me to get outdoors, keep myself fit. It's a challenge that I know is not easy. So it's a good benchmark even at a personal level. So I feel happy when I see my progress every year. So yes, next year, another benchmark. So
I think it's such a unique opportunity. I mean, you can run. I run otherwise in grounds as well. You can do runs, you can do half marathons, but you can't do Aquaterra. So it's just a unique thing. That it's just something special.
Yeah, the document under the kayak.
I was in the water for like 5-10 minutes. I like using the pages.